Ursula and I'm 16. I have an allergy to air. Go ahead and ask how I'm still alive. You won't believe what saved me. Everything started a little more than a year ago. It was an important day. Mum wanted my brother and I to meet her new boyfriend Josh. The summer was especially hot and forest fires became more frequent in my state. The city where I lived was covered in smoke. I was riding home on my bike when I suddenly felt that I am unable to breathe. I fell off my bike and a bout of coughing started. How would you feel if you unexpectedly started suffocating? I became very afraid. Some strangers ran up to me. It was then I felt that I was unable to speak. My tongue swelled. They called 911 and I was quickly brought to the hospital for analysis. This is how I found out I am allergic to air. How can this be? Air cannot be fully clean. So what I am really allergic to is the impurities in it. I didn't have any bouts of coughing at home because we had a special air cleaner. I had to switch to homeschooling, but when I stopped going to school, I noticed strange things. Mum's new boyfriend Josh was quite strange. In the mornings, he would leave for work and soon after come back and sit in his room for a long time. What kind of job did he have? He told Mum that he worked as an artist, but sometimes he gave her a lot of expensive presents. I then noticed how he would ask Mum for some money. She was so happy with him that it was impossible to suspect him of wrongdoing, at least at the time. My friends occasionally came over, but their stories made me really mad, and though my mum and brother supported me, I became depressed. My condition worsened with each passing day, but then he appeared. DORY. He saved me. You think he was a knight in shining armor? My new boyfriend? No. He is a cute golden retriever, but why did my mum suddenly decide to gift me an old dog? Ends up she and Josh found a special dog for me. The thing is, DORY is trained to give warning about allergic attacks in advance. Imagine that. Before that, I had no idea that dogs were capable of such things. I googled it. The dog really could smell changes in the blood and warn me of an oncoming allergic reaction so that I can take action in advance and avoid one. But such dogs cost a crazy amount of money. I was embarrassed to be in front of my mum, but she said she had been saving money for a long time and is happy that these savings will help me. It was so great to hang out with my friends after sitting at home and being sad. I had a special set of medicines I needed to take in case DORY, through his behaviour, were to indicate I would soon have an allergic reaction. Never being apart, DORY became everyone's favourite until a misfortune occurred. That day, Josh took a walk in the park with him, not far from our house, while I was doing homework. He was gone for a long time. When he came back, he was covered in bruises and blood. And without DORY. He said that he was attacked by 3 men and beaten up. They kidnapped DORY and drove away in a minivan. Of course, the dog was very expensive, but who could have kidnapped him? No one knew how expensive he was. We started searching. We told the police and put up signs. I put information up about DORY online, but he wasn't found anywhere. I cried and couldn't calm down. Josh started often disappearing during the evenings. I thought he would be ashamed that he lost DORY. I was so wrong. What I found out put me in a state of shock. I decided to talk with Josh. I came up to the bedroom door and accidentally overheard his phone call. I heard him say, "I will give you all the money back. I already gave you the dog. He is worth half my debt." Which means Josh was the one who stole my DORY. I barely stopped myself from screaming. I couldn't believe it. What if there was a good reason for it? I needed to start following Josh right away. I couldn't leave the house and asked my brother to find out where Josh goes to in the evenings. Ends up he was going to a bar in the center of the city where he played poker for money. It was a popular place where a bunch of urban criminals, pimps, and gamers met up. So we found out Josh was one of them. When we told Mum everything, she yelled at Josh. Of course he didn't admit anything. But Mum believed us and called the police. He was released quite quickly as we had no evidence other than my witness statement. Josh forever disappeared from our lives, but my DORY was never found. Mum promised to sell her car in order to at least be able to buy me a regular dog, but I don't want anyone other than DORY. I still hope someone will find him, as they will surely try to sell him. Maybe one of you will see a dog that looks similar to him, and you could write a comment letting me know. Please share this video, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel.